Some of the islands very hot. Working 8 hours, 5 days a week. The line that they dug here was used for binding roads of Robben Island. And has adopted the slogan, each one teach one. Again, ladies and gentlemen, when the warders came to work on the island, they're already brainwashed or indoctrinated by their government outside there that the people they'll be dealing with on Robben Island are the terrorists. But Mr. Mandela managed to break those barriers by encouraging his fellow inmates that they mustn't fight the warders because they're also the victims of the vicious society of apartheid. They must bring them closer to their chest really to act. Then the warders could see that these were not the kind of Mr. Mandela is an icon. A man who rose from the dust of the lime quarry. A man who rose from the tiny cells of Robben Island sleeping on a sisal mat. A man was reduced down to a number. He on the island was not called Nelson Mandela by the warders. They will call him 466 for his stand up because he knew that it was his name. 466 was his prison number. 64 the day he came to the island, but he became the first democratic president of South Africa. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank all of you for what you did in South Africa during the dark days when our brothers and sisters fled this country. You exiled them, educated them, then you're also pumping your money to a liberation movement. Not to forget the Rainbow Nation, the South Africans, black and white, about the good spirit of reconciliation. Again, ladies and gentlemen, a pile of stones on the main entrance of the quarry. It's part of our monument. Those stones were placed during the reunion of the political prisoners on 11 February 1995. After 5 years, Mandela was released. 10 months in his office as a president. They all get together on the island for their reunion. There are about 1,200 of them. On their arrival, they went straight to that corner behind this hill. Mr. Mandela had a pick and the shovel in his hands. He demonstrated to the media how they mined the lime. After the demonstration ceremonies and speeches, he quietly broke away from the crowd unplanned. Walked slowly, he was in the middle. He picked up a stone and he placed it there. He had a moment of silence. All other political prisoners followed his example. If it was the third scene, some of them were semi-blind because of this lime quarry. If you still remember, Nelson Mandela came out from jail in 1990. His eyes were not tearing, yet on a quinine operation. It was because of the glare, the dust of the lime. Even some of the political prisoners working on the lime quarry are wearing spectacles today. The reason why a pile of stones is being laid there is because it's where the political prisoners started to dig this limestone from 1964 to 1978. That pile of stones, ladies and gentlemen, symbolizes the triumph of the human spirit over all odds, dignity, adversity, and petty things like apartheid. Then the message from Robben Island is that it should never, ever happen again. That a person be oppressed by one another, irrespective of your color, your gender, and your religion. Let us all join hands together and be one race, which is the human race. Amen.